I am a ghost. So, hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some Minecraft. We're starting on what is our third season, if you want to call it that, of the Minecraft series that I've started in this world. Just gonna check something real quick. Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright, so right now it is just me. We may have and Jack apparently. You wanna come say hi? You wanna come say hi? Do you? You wanna come say hi? He's like sitting on the arm. He's like leaned up on the arm of a chair, going, "Come up if you're gonna say hi. Come on. Hi, hi. Okay. I have a Jack. So we're immediately joined by Jack today. You just wanted some attention, didn't you? All right, all right, all right. Can you just chill and let me play some Minecraft? Can you? Can you just chill, please? All right, all right. Well, in game and human wise, it's just me for right now. We may have more join up as we go along. Yes, Jack, I know. Yes, you're a good boy. Let's try not to. Let's try not to hang yourself with my headphone cord. All right, time for you to get down. Time for you to get down. You've already tried to kill yourself once. That's enough for one day. All right. I haven't gotten to move yet. Anyways, today I think he's trying to get back up. No, go do something. Go lay down or something, please. You got your attention and your time in the spotlight. Go lay down. No, go. Shoo. Come on. Go get lay down. Go down. There we go. All right. Okay, so I think I said it last episode or the episode before that I needed to have a storage room because I'm running out of storage. I also need a better way of getting downstairs. But I'm not sure how I'm going to work that yet. But I think like I'm not going to tear this room apart and put chests in it. Like this was a nice little like party room, dance floor thing that was I believe suggested me by the chat or Brandy in chat, but hello AJ, welcome to the stream. So I'm not gonna mess with this, but I am probably gonna knock through this or maybe this wall to do a storage room. Yeah, I know it's a lot of like go all the way down here, then through here, all the way through here for a storage room. Hello?
Ooga booga.
Oga boga.
Ooga booga boo.
Ah!
Alright, let me turn the TV down a little bit.
You have the stream pulled up on TV?
Sure, I can do
No.
that.
Okay. I asked if you did, so the answer to that one would have been no. But, yeah. What?
B says hi, Techie.
Hello. Yeah. I'ma do renovations.
Oh.
Well,
Thank God I
expansion.
didn't.
But
Thank God I waited for as long as I did, so you already got through your introduction and stuff.
yes, you
Yeah.
did not hijack my intro this time.
It's gonna do the countdown, and at 1, I am just gonna scream at the top of my lungs.
Well, the other day, it was Techie and Garrett. They had just went live, and I didn't wait long enough, so I went in there, and they were right in the middle of just starting
Like right
their
as we
introduction.
began giving the intro,
And
like the
I
first
was
thing
like,
the stream heard was her.
"Hello, gentlemen." Whatever. I say the other day. I could be talking about a month ago. I try to
The
pull
other
up.
day is any day that has preceded today.
Yes. All right.
Alright,
We're watching you
so
now. Say wave or
I
don't
know.
wave. It's on there.
I waved. It just takes a moment. Alright. No, no one get on me for cheating, but I'm gonna see which
Oh,
I'm gonna see which wall is the best to put this room through. Cause like I'm not gonna touch the dance floor room, but I am gonna choose one of the 3 walls to open up and then go to as the new room. But I don't want to bump into anything, so I'm gonna use spectator mode to see. Well, it looks like I could really use any direction there. I actually got quite a bit of room. I mean, there's this one little
he says go to the right.
straight down. Go to the right, like when facing in from the doorway to the right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Shit, I wanted to get on here and wake my daughter.
because the closest thing that I could possibly bump into is this very shallow dig straight down that someone did. Shame on them. Jack's having a fit right now. What? You already got time on camera. You already, like, bombarded me. What more do you want? What? Mao. J- J- Go lay down. Go take a nap or something. You're a cat. Be a lazy cat. Not a, not a cat on crack. Anyways, go back into survival mode and begin. So that's 9. Would be
away.
what?
Alyssa was very rude and walked away. Walked away.
Oh.
In the living room.
Oh.
Oh. I actually went to go to the bathroom and I tried to make the ever I've had a bad case with the ADHD today.
Ah.
Oh, that's not my phone. I can't even talk loud. I'm at 4 a.m. Like, Ever, you just woke up. You gotta let your body do the thing. I had a bowl for. Okay, I'm putting a thing bowl back.
Hold on, Jackie. I will be back.
I'm here, Techie.
Okie dokie.
Ow.
So I'm not sure exactly how big I want this room to be, but I want it to be considerably bigger than the previous rooms.
Oh, you're gonna go huge with it?
Not huge, no. Just considerably bigger than the other rooms. Maybe the size of both of the other rooms combined, but that might be a little overkill.
Yeah.
Hi, Jackie.
Oh no.
You want a bite?
Jack has zoomies. He's literally running back and forth through the place. Jack, calm down. Please.
Eat his face will come down.
No. I am not sticking his face in my mouth. The thought of that makes me want to throw up. I gave myself night vision, by the way. That way I can just see what I'm doing.
Yeah, you're fine. Well, Alyssa, look at your phone. I am sending it to the corresponding people. Hold on.
Please hold.
Do not look while on stream. Or you can look while on stream. I don't care.
Don't look at it.
Just
Look
don't.
at it. I don't care.
Look at. AJ says hello. Sorry for ping. Didn't realize it was going to ping you as well through streamer mode. Blocked that.
Oh, the message. No. I didn't see what it was, AJ, and I did respond to the hello. That was right before Alyssa popped on. But
Oh, okay.
I did not see the second message yet. I did not see what you had messaged in Discord, but I did hear the noise, but that I don't think anyone really noticed it. I don't know.
What? Huh?
No, nobody noticed it.
I'm feeding a baby Robin. He absolutely loves it.
Who loves it? What?
George, like you, Robin.
And
You can-
as far as Discord's streamer mode goes, I other than blocking my digits that go to my username to add me on Discord, I don't really know what other purpose it serves. Like it just basically makes it to where if I drag it on screen right now, like you just see Techie plays, you don't see the pound symbol and the numbers that follow. That way people aren't spam adding me.
I screwed up. I messed up.
AJ said it was just regarding the FPS mod pack issues.
Ah,
He's sorry, I cannot talk.
it's supposed to make it so you don't get pings as well. Well, I assure you that the streamer mode is on, and I did receive the notification ding for it. So I don't know if that's just a malfunction or what, but it's fine. Like I don't care if I hear or if the audience hears when I get a message, as long as I'm not getting messaged every 5 seconds. Like, and I usually don't, because the only one that really DMs me on Discord is the 3-person chat between you, me, and Garrett. So it's not really an issue. Like if Discord's messing up on that end, it's not problematic.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
guys? You.
I freaking hope so.
What's going on now?
I'm heading upstairs.
Oh.
Slowly but surely.
Making my way upstairs, moving slow. Hopefully gonna get there. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Rude.
Hey, if you're not feeling well, it's a hope, not a guarantee that you make it upstairs.
Come here, Zachary. Hi, buddy. Noggin? Noggin. Thank you. We've just been chilling.
Jack, what is your issue, sir? And where did you get the drugs that you're on?
AJ says, well, shit, I figured it out, I think.
The issue with the mods that Garrett was dealing with, or the stream remote on Discord? Context, AJ, it's important. Well, it's not the Discord noise because I just heard it again. It's fine though. What?
Just breathing out.
Oh. So I thought about trying that Warhead's Green Apple energy drink on stream, but then I realized if I don't like it, then I'm stuck with it for the rest of the stream. So I'm just gonna grab an Aussie lemonade and have a fine time.
Try it. You don't like it. Let it sit there. Take care of it. Put it in the fridge. And I'll come snag it tomorrow.
I'm sorry. I definitely didn't hear Aussie lemonade.
What did you hear?
I heard Nazi lemonade.
Yep, totally, absolutely. Monster's gone full anti-Semitic. They now have Nazi lemonade, straight from Germany.
Is it sour? Or is it
Unbelievably sour.
No, don't go! Come back here. George, I need to change your butt, but you're too far away. Sorry.
Did you make it a step down?
That's just the floor. I have to put flooring in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I can make it a little bit bigger.
I'm not gonna say anything. Oh, good.
It's just, it's like this is my home. This is a facade up here. I guess my bed is up there, so it's not completely a facade. But that's only because, like, if we're all going to sleep and skip today, like, I don't want to go have everyone wait even longer on me to like go down and into a bedroom down here. It's easier just to hop into the house and just go to sleep.
Yeah. AJ says it was regarding the mod pack. My guess is he doesn't have enough RAM. My dumbass just didn't think about that till now.
I think that might be the case. I don't know how much RAM he has, but I know it's not as much as mine. I think I have 24 gigabytes of RAM. Yeah. When I first got my PC, which I got a pre-built rig, and then I've adjusted things here and there. So I looked inside of it and saw what kind of RAM it had. It had an 8 gigabyte stick from Ballistics. So I was like, okay, well, I want to increase the RAM, but I don't know. I'm not going to look up the entire compatible like RAM list for my motherboard. So I'm just going to buy an identical RAM stick to the one that's already in there. I did that. And then for a while I had 16 gigabytes of RAM. And then I was like, you know what? I think I could use a little bit more. Nothing crazy, just probably another 8 gigabytes of RAM. So I looked it up and I couldn't find another one of the exact same one. So there was like a gray color. The ones that I had, the first two I have are red. And then I found a gray one that looked pretty much exactly like
You need
it.
to eat something.
And most of the numbers matched up. So I was like, okay, so this is a similar RAM component. So I bought it and it works. So I'm I was like, you know, it's not that much money, and if it doesn't work, then I'll keep looking. But I put it in there, started it up, 24 gigabytes of RAM. All right, worked great.
Tacky.
What?
I'm gonna get off.
Oh, okay.
My head started pounding very badly, so I'm gonna get off here.
Okie dokie.
But I'm glad I got to get on here and say hi.
Yeah, it's much appreciated.
Absolutely. Have fun.
I will try.
Bye, B.
Bye.
I probably don't need a ceiling this tall for this room, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Jesus.
But you gotta realize, like, every single direction that I've opened this up in is the end room is going to be one less in it in all those directions because I'm building a ceiling and a wall and the floors, so I'm carving out the space that needed for that on top of the room itself. I thought about, like, at first having a long, like, ladder go down to a huge cavern where I had actually just built a full house inside of it. So just like a giant air pocket underground with an actual, like, full house structure
Uh-huh.
built in it, just for the pure ridiculousness of it.
I mean,
I'm still unsure if Garrett's aware of my underground part of my house. I'm pretty sure he knows that there is an underground part of it, but I don't think he knows the extent of it unless he actually watches my things. Because initially it was going to be a secret to pretty much everybody, but I know that you guys watch stuff, so I couldn't do that. But I was like, at least Garrett doesn't know.
Jesus. There's more comments from AJ. I'm not reading all of that.
Okay. It's RAM allocation, not necessarily the amount of total RAM in your computer. Also, RAM only compatible with motherboard is clock speed type of DDR4, for example. A type of RAM labels the socket type and other things. Yeah, that was another thing that I made sure to uh, double check before I bought the gray one, was to see if the little notch in the connection was in the same spot, because I know that some don't have it in the same spot, which I'm pretty sure is what you were referring to. I didn't want to buy something and it not even fit in the damn computer the way it's supposed to. So I double checked to make sure that that was going to be the case. As far as the DDR, like, of the RAM, I'm unsure what mine is. I've been very, like, I didn't do all of the research I probably should have for those components, but, like, it works. It runs the things I need it to run. Certain games might not have as high of frames as I would like, but I still have to upgrade the processor. I still running with a Core i5. Yeah. AJ says I'm a bit into IT and computer. When did you get it? 2, 3 years ago, I think. It's been a while. But it like, I got it during tax time, and it was pretty much $1,000 flat for the pre-built rig as it is, and I think the compromise that it did was having a Core i5 in it, because it had decent like I think the main chunk of what they put the money into was the RTX 2060 Super graphics card, which I know is not impressive nowadays, but it will do 4K at 120 frames a second. That I have tested. But for CPU, I'll be more careful when updating because motherboards are always compatible with all generations, and the socket types are also important. Most Intel is LGA. Yeah, I know for a fact that my motherboard is I'm going off of Logan's assessment of it, but the motherboard is only compatible with Intel processors. So I want to get an i7. I know I could get an i9, but I think an i7 will be cheap enough and get the job done for what I want. So I'm not going to go overspending for something that I'm not necessarily going to need. Alright, I'm not climbing up there. Just gonna creative mode that hole in.
Ow.
Alright, I'm pretty sure the entirety of it, yeah, my entire floor down here is spruce plank, so I'm gonna keep that consistent if I can. Here's 22 planks, and then I've got 32 logs, so I can make some more. There's 54 to start with. That should be enough. Motherfuck. Yes, the motherboard will only support Intel because AMD has different chipset, but if you have a motherboard that only supports 8th, 9th, and 10th gen Intel processors, you can run into issues very quickly. Yes, I will confer with Logan on what the extent of the generation that I can go to, and then whatever the newest one it can handle. And then I'll get an i7 of that generation. Of course, installation will be done by him because I dare not do something that integral. The thing is, the polished, yeah, polished deep slate with the walls. I think I'll continue with that if I can. That's basalt. That's cobbled deep slate. That's some polished deep slate. I think if I use this stone cutter in the main base, as well as check the main base for any other deep slate. Actually, I think I gathered some deep slate for, yep, and there's still 2 stacks in here. Excellent. Alright, so that should be more than enough. Yeah, the polished deep slate is actually a departure from my usual go-to, which is stone brick. But I am not smelting that much cobblestone this time, even though I just got a metric butt ton,
Jesus.
which I will use as border filler. No need to use the polished deep slate where I'm not going to see it. So. Forgot about that. I have to tear this back down. That's not going to be the corner of the room. You can see where I've used the cobblestone for this purpose before. Actually, what did I do? Shouldn't have done that part. I got carried away with the mining.
What shame on you?
Rar. No, mistakes were made. Renovations are not always cut and dry. That's much better. I'm gonna need more of this. I did that much and that took a stack and I'm not done. I mean, if I don't need more of it, like, it's gonna be close. I don't even know if that's what I use with the ceiling yet. Oh, yeah, it is. That might change. Alright, well, it's most of the way done. At least the walls. I'm gonna need more deep slate. Don't think
Ow.
I have any in the chest. I don't think there's any in the main base either. You know what there is in the main base? Teleporter pads to places that have deep slate. I'm just not gonna be dumb and go to the deep dark. Well, first I'm gonna look around the chest. That's blackstone.
I don't know if I have any or not.
I can always check before I depart on my mining excursion.
You might want to go check just in case.
Yeah. Ow, my feet.
I can't fully remember what I have and what I don't have, because all I lost when Logan went into my hole.
I don't
My
know if we
hole.
had gotten too much deep slate collectively then.
It wouldn't be in those two.
Look, I've already checked like 4 of them now, so I look, couple deep slate. Almost 3 stacks of it.
There you go.
You got a fishy aquarium.
I do.
They like the bottom for some reason.
I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if it's because the top's not open or whatever.
I think that, like, did you make sure to place water sources all the way through the top?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know, because it just seems like the slanted right up there. Like, okay. So, like, the slanted down parts indicate that
Yeah.
there might not be source blocks in the corners and stuff. So if I go into creative mode real quick,
Yeah.
so I don't drown, and I do this.
So then maybe I fucked up.
Hmm. Did you put water up here? Or no, that's glass. Okay. So that's
Yeah, there's glass there.
okay. No. Cause I'm dumping water everywhere, and I'm not. I don't know. I'm not used to these bent down corners of the water surface like that.
I don't know. I thought that was weird too, and then I never said anything about it because I kind of forgot about it.
Yeah, because I can quickly go check and see if the axolotl thing is anything similar to that. Yeah, it has those bent corners down. But yet they're all floating about middle. They're like trying to form like a circle jerk of some kind. I don't like that.
I don't know. Maybe my fish are stupid.
That or they just like the bottom of the thing. Don't you just love typos? Ow, my head.
There you go. Now you don't have to go off.
Yeah, save me from spelunking.
And yes, it's a musical path.
Musical, yeah. I could go down the rabbit hole regarding all the technology aspects of everything, but it gets confusing quickly. I can usually follow along. Like I may not fully grasp every single concept, but I can follow along with most things like that, no matter how complex. May not be able to apply the knowledge in a given thing, but if you're like, this goes to this and this does that, and it's like, okay, yep, makes sense, all right. But if I try to apply it to anything, I'm like, what was it again? So it's more like in the moment understanding and not really like retaining all the information. My brain is weird. I've done a dumb. Remember how I filled in the edges and stuff with cobblestone for the wall and the floor? I didn't do it for the ceiling.
Jesus.
I have done a dumb. It saved me like 30 polished deep slate doing this. Right the first time. Motherfucking shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, my feet. Fuck.
He just says, I see.
Yeah. I see, says the blind man. Not calling you blind, AJ. It's a saying that popped in my head the moment I heard it. If I remember correctly, the full phrase is like, I see, says the blind man as he picks up his hammer and saw to go to work. Alright, let's switch back to cobblestone. Fill in these spots that don't need the polished deep slate in. I mean, I could have just continued without doing it this way and it'd been fine, but trying to save resources and not be dumb about this.
Do you hear techie techie?
Daiquiri beans.
What's that, huh?
Does their ears perk up and everything?
Yes.
Daiquiri beans. Daiquiri Beaks.
He's looking at the phone because I got the video pulled up, and he's looking.
Daiquiri Beaks. Daiquiri Beaks.
He's cocking his head.
What if I do?
AJ said, "I more bet that it's confusing to explain because there are like a million in 3 different paths."
Yeah.
AJ also said, "But if you have questions about it, I'll answer them to my best ability."
I appreciate that.
Um, goofball.
And with 60 to spare, it is done. Here's a picture of Daiquiri Beaks.
It is. It's very wet.
And then I saw the meme above it. Oh no. Oh no.
Now do you see why Alyssa said what she said?
Wait, what did she say about it?
Because I sent it to her and she's like, "Don't open that on stream."
Oh.
Or do.
Too late.
It's funny.
I need to check and see what I got for chest making wood, because I'm not going to use the spruce for chests. That would be silly.
There's some birch trees that can be taken down.
That is true. I know what that is. Wait, what did I put in here? You could also use crimson wood from the nether, but I feel like we should save that for something that might actually benefit from its colors.
AJ says, well, I'm gonna head out. I'll try to catch the next stream.
Alright. Have a good one, bud. We should be starting a certain something tomorrow if everything goes well. I mean, it mostly depends on how you and Alyssa are feeling,
I know. I'm hoping that we feel a little bit better tomorrow, but I don't see that happening because of how long Alyssa's been.
Is this Garrett's new house thing that he was gonna build separate from the main base?
I didn't think so. I thought his was out a ways. It might be.
I think so. I think that's it. That's all the same thing. Okay. Yeah, I think.
Huh.
Okay. Well, that's a thing now. So.
I didn't even know that was there.
I didn't either.
It's fucking huge. Holy hell.
That's not that big. Not even as big as the original main thing.
No.
When this series first started, he had planned on everyone living in the same building.
Wow.
Which is one of the reasons that I'd kept my basement a secret. Because it's
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm just using this hut as storage. But our main base is our main base, you know? So when in all reality, I never wanted to move in there.
I don't think any of us did. Not, saying anything bad. Just we all had our own ideas of doing stuff.
It's like, I don't usually do like a shared living quarters thing in Minecraft. It's like I build a house and set up the way I want it, and like it's fine if we have some system of communal like items and stuff and share resources. But my stuff is my stuff. If he asks if I can spare some diamonds or something like that for this and the other, it's fine. But like, these are my diamonds.
Yeah, don't go in my space without me knowing. Don't ever go into my space.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of thing.
Yeah. It's like if you want my help, okay. But if you go into my house and it's like if you just be like, I'm just gonna take diamonds, and like if all the diamonds that everyone collects is in the same chest, and like it doesn't work with me. It doesn't work with me at all.
My eyes are messing with me.
Why?
I'm crying.
Oh.
Hey, look, a llama.
Yeah, it's has a wandering trader, but he's invisible right now. Cause it's nighttime. So real quick, how many chests can I get out of the birchwood I just got? Mm, 6. Alright, that's a start. Alright, I need to empty my inventory entirely real quick. Because I'm going to be doing some chest transferring. There's an Enderman in my room.
Oh boy.
Hold on a second. Alright, that's taken care of. Alright, these two chests can stay here. These two might get moved. Yeah, probably. I need to have a better organization system.
Probably.
It's just like trying to keep everything sorted is a whole thing at this point. Like my minerals and materials and stuff like that are pretty easy because they go straight from the smelter or the blast furnace into the chest, and the food for the most part is easy to organize. It's just the other random blocks that just
Look at it.
I made a mistake.
You made a mistake.
Yeah, I made a mistake. I emptied things from a chest into one of the chests that had my stuff in it, my inventory stuff in it. Yeah, so yeah, that was dumb.
Ow.
That hurts though.
Yeah. That hurts to do anything.
Mm.
Coughing, especially.
Yeah, I had thought about doing more Minecraft Legends
Oh.
because it's Minecraft, but I didn't know how I wanted to play that card. So I figured probably best if I didn't.
Oh, I get it. I'd be out if my body didn't hurt.
Fine.
There's a Thackeray tucked into my hip now. With claws out.
Ooh, Murdermans.
Uh-huh.
I think I might have enough rail material to get to the closest village to the east of us. I just have to plot exactly where that is.
East would be towards my habit hole, right?
Yeah. So just on the edge of that path might be the best place to start that one.
Or you could do it on the other side. Because if you do it on the other side, like across from my hobbit hole,
But
straight
there's no
from
path.
I know, but hear me out. I can build a bridge.
Understand? It's just that like this is my logic going on. says so. This path on the west side here, like, ends here, and that's where the rail begins.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just I don't have my sword.
That's great. He wanted to go for a ride.
And he got punched in the face to death for it. So the only real path that goes out east like this is the one to your hobbit hole. But on the other side of the river, there's no path. Like, I could extend that one down there and like that, but I don't know if I have enough amethyst to do that. I mean, I probably do.
Because I'm pretty sure that the one that's to the east is straight from the other side.
Because as you can see, I'm not opposed to like building new paths that extend. I just, if I can work off of a existing path,
I get it.
then I think it might be a straight shot from where your path ends. Hold on, I'm just gonna go into creative mode for this one. Yeah, it's literally a straight shot. Could not be more of a straight shot. Then again, that path might line up with. Lines up with that spruce tree. Oh, so close. If need be, this path here. Yeah, this path here could be used to go that way, but like either or. It would save me some resources if I used yours versus the bend right before it. But, yeah. And it's honestly a really close village.
It is.
Because I can almost see both in the same. I mean, I think I can see both in the same render. There's closest house from the original village, that one, and then yeah. So both are within the view distance here. So yeah. I think it might have been the first village that we found outside of this one that we currently inhabit. You can also see that Garrett's house is actually a lot smaller than the main base. Here, I'll take the map out of my hand. A second there. I guess I'll do F1.
Okay, close though. Close-ish.
Eh,
If he goes up any more floors.
I mean, he probably will. But dude, my horse. Hi, dinner bone. Ow, my feet. I think I'm gonna, in between episodes, I'm not gonna make an episode of like reworking this, but yeah, it does get kind of annoying. But like it's supposed to be a hidden passage, so it's not supposed to be like.
Yeah. Oh, are you licking the blanket, you weirdo?
So I need to work on lighting for that room. It's a shame my weapon's in there. It's a good thing we have a stockpile of extra enchanted weapons from the nether in the main base. Now I gotta take care of those zombies. I didn't think about it earlier with the Enderman in there, but like now that there's 3 zombies in there, I think it's and there's 2. Alright, what do I have for lighting? I don't really have a whole lot for that. Unless magma blocks give off light. I don't think they do though. They should, but I don't think they do. I mean, I got torches, obviously. But I guess that'll have to work for now. Alright. Get my inventory back in order. Put down these chests. Eat some bread. I hadn't eaten at all this episode yet. Let's see, I got some raw iron, I got some coal. Went from mining this area out. The flint can go in there. Coal can go in there. Iron can go in there. Rest of the coal can go there. So I don't know if I've ever explained on stream how my smelting and cooking works.
I don't
So,
think you have.
so I'll do that now. Okay, so this is a very simple automation. I could go way more elaborate with it, but I did not create a high enough ceiling for that, which is why I thought about moving these 2 systems into there, but that would just make it less convenient to access. So this, as you probably will already know, is a blast furnace, and this is a smoker. Both of them are more efficient for their respective cooking. I could slap a furnace like that one into either of these spots, and it would work the same. It'd just be a little bit slower. And before the blast furnace and the smoker were introduced into Minecraft, that's what was there. Like, so basically, these, as they do normal, like they smelt and cook the respective things as they normally do. Then I set up hoppers underneath them. These immediately collect what is finished being smelted or cooked, so it doesn't sit in this finished box or whatever this part is called. It immediately shoots down in the hopper, and then the hopper is connected to the chest, and which is why my resources here are strung out like that. Is it just keeps it organized. I could just do single stack of like all of these things and then it would just all be willy-nilly. Like whatever I would then smelt next would then start a new stack here and there. This all just keeps it nice in a row. That'll fill up as I go. Um to help consolidate some of the things, if it's more than 9, I'll make a block and then have a separate stack for blocks, and that's pretty much how that works. And as far as cooking stuff goes, it's a little less organized like that, mostly because I'm not really cooking that all that much food. Um, Especially in this let's play. Well, I won't really call it a let's play, but like in this series, much like a lot of the other series that I do, I rely mostly on bread because, like, especially with how many villages we usually find, especially in this one, holy crap, this world had a lot of village. They have a lot of access hay bales, and it's just as simple as hay bales to wheat to bread. So, and that's as simple as it needs to be. So I keep a stockpile on bread, and then the rest is kind of just like just in case. So I almost always have plenty of bread to eat. So it's a very simple system, nothing too fancy. And of course, like for my internal doors, I have pressure plates on both sides, so I don't have to open them manually. And that's pretty much all the the automations I usually have in my house. I've tried automated farming before, successfully done it. A lot of times it's just too much hassle to set up. But yeah. And I almost always, for security's sake, have an iron door as my front door. How long have I been going on for? An hour and a half? Alright. Well, as of now, I mean, I could put a lot more chests in here, and that's the idea. But, like, for right now, I've got 6 double chests in here, which is more than I'm going to currently need for how much stuff I have. And I'm not planning on going any deep dive as spelunking adventures where I'm going to fill up my inventory again. I'm not planning on it, because still could happen. But like, even if it does, 2 of these chests are empty. This one's like only halfway full, less than half full. So I'm good for now. I can add more chests later if I see fit, and it's a very spacious room to do that with. So that's really the entire goal of today, was to get that done, and for the most part, it is currently in a state of being done, where it can be added on to if need be. But so, and you got a little bit of extra explanation on how some of the stuff in my house works. And so I'm going to wrap things up here for this episode. So I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like, and if you're new and haven't done so, subscribe. Make sure to check out all the important links down in the description below, whether it be Twitch channels of Garrett, Brandy, Alyssa, etc., or social media, as well as if you want to tip the streamer or donate, or whatever you want to call it. Cash App is QR code, right? Sorry, it's mirrored. So right there, QR code. The cash tag itself is in the description in case QR codes don't work with you. Options are always good. So I think that's everything. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.